speak about Ishant's achievement of 300 test wickets. You've been a teammate of his for the last 10 years and you've seen him put in the hard work. So yeah, you can speak on Ishant as well.
Look, Ishant has been one of the most hardworking cricketers that I have seen in that Indian team dressing room. He's worked extremely hard for more than just one reason, because being that tall itself requires a lot of facets to be managed through a career which has spanned out to almost 14 years now, if I'm not wrong with the number. So from the Ishant that went to Australia, got Ricky Ponting out, and then has gone through so many other tours. He's had his fair share of injuries. For a fast bowler to get close to 100 tests in India is not a joke, and it's a fantastic achievement. And 300 club, he's the third Indian fast bowler to get there, and the only one that's closer to him after that is probably Javagal Srinath, who's the match referee of this game. So I can keep going on and keep complimenting Ishant, but I really do wish to see him get to 400 and probably 500, which will be a sort of a roadmap for a lot of Indian quicks going forward. Look, personally, when I saw the wicket, I believed it will be a good one to bat, but I thought it might do a little more than what it did on the first day. It was really flat, and it was like a sort of a crucial toss for us, I would say. But I still thought we fought back really well through the course of the day yesterday, and even today we fought back pretty well. If we can have a good fifth day, we'll be quite happy to round off this test.
Yes, Venkat, Krishna, and then Sydney Kiran.
Ashwin, well put. Just a word on the ball, please. Like, is it getting a little softer, more than what you guys expected, or how did you get the SG1?
See, this game, the ball was pretty. I mean, it was very bizarre for us, because I have never seen an SG ball tear through the seam like that before. It could well be a combination of how hard the pitch was on the first 2 days. Even in the second innings, after the 35th, 40th over, the seam started to sort of peel off. It was bizarre. I mean, I haven't seen an SG ball like that in the last so many years. But yeah, maybe it could be due to the pitch and the hardness of it through the center, which is making the ball get scuffed up like that. But we will have an answer for it going through the series.
Yes, Sydney Kiran.
Hi Ashwin, can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
Ashwin, before England came, we knew that especially a guy like Joe Root is going to employ a lot of the sweep shot because that's his trademark, and he's been doing it a lot in his career. So he did that quite often here also. So how do you counter it? Like, you did try changing a few things, but he was employing the sweep, reverse sweep, and
look, I think before you carry on with that question, in the first innings, the number of sweeps he played off me was very, very minimal. He was very careful in how he was going to sweep, because we had plans in place and we had lines in place. When good players play, you can make your plans. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But if you have the further question to go on from there, I'll let you ask me now.
No, not just you. We saw him trying to do that a lot against Shahbaz Nadeem as well. So
when he probably did that in the second innings, he was not the same. He was not at the same comfort level. I thought he was getting beaten in the flight, and it does make a difference when you play on a day 1 pitch and a day 4 pitch. There is a massive difference. It's not the same, because the pitch out here tends to get slower and slower, and the runs start to go a little squarer of the pitch, which is something that, as a player from this part of the country, I do understand, and that's how it works.
Vivek Krishna and Varun Shetty.
Hello, Ashwin. We saw the ball keep a bit low today, for example, when Bumrah bowled to Root. Do you think Archer and Anderson will also have a big role to play tomorrow? And also, if you could